Hey everyone, it's Tremia and standing outside on my patio. It's about 50 degrees and just got back from the dermatologist and she said my hip looks like what she expects it to be at this point in healing since I'm slow at healing right now. And we talked more about my face, and you can see another biopsy. I asked her if this is normal for the healing process for my face to be, it feels definitely like sandpaper in spots, the majority of it. And if I do not put the steroid cream on it twice a day, I didn't put it on this morning, so that's why it's so red, because I was leaving it off to show her. It gets really red, starts to burn, starts to itch. My ears still kind of crust up a little. And she agreed with me that she said, no, this isn't normal. And what she recommended was doing the biopsy just to throw it in the mix to see if it gave any more answers. She talked about, the graft versus host disease still, and that, not controversy, but just the different minds that some believe that when you use your own stem cells, your own products, that you cannot get grafts versus host, and then there's another mindset that you can. And my initial biopsies came back that, and here we are still dealing. She said my face at this point, she said it should have been a lot better than what it is at, and definitely not as red. You can see this side is much more red than this side. And then up here, if I don't put that cream on, it turns into like little bitty bumps. And by the time we left there, my face was itching so bad, I was ready to run home to get that cream to put on my face. So, and she said just another report had come out recently that she had read from a doctor in Europe that had a patient that is experiencing basically the same thing after an autologous transplant. And I believe she said she called and spoke with them, and she has spoke with several different doctors around the country and around the world, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's all she was saying. Dwayne can back me up on it. Sorry about the noise, they're doing some yard work over there. But, she's researching it and trying to find answers. So, we'll go from here, because the rate my face is going, it's not going to heal properly, and it's going to leave me with, not the face that I want it to be looking like. Granted, you know how I looked, and it was horrible. But at this point in the game, it should be doing better. And you can see my eye, I've coughed and sneezed so much that I broke a few blood vessels in my eye now. But doing better. So that's been my day so far. Everyone, it is now Wednesday. And actually, I could have taken off the bandage last night, but I just wasn't ready to. So here we go for the uncovering. I'm so tired of biopsies. Looks like there's 3 stitches in there, and she does them really small, and I think it'll heal really nicely. And I won't have like a big major scar or anything like that, other than the lunch that's on my face. So, but you can see my cheek is kind of swollen and stuff still from it, and my eyes still got that blood splat in it from coughing and sneezing. I do feel like I'm doing better today. Trying to get mentally prepared for the IViG tomorrow. Yay. Last night, I had Dwayne take me to Ulta because I needed to get some more shampoo. And I decided, my hair is coming back in and it's really thick. Thick like it used to be before, you know, all the thinning and hair loss from lupus. And then, of course, you know, I lost it all from the stem cell transplant. But it's thick like it was in the old days. And so I was questioning whether I should still, if I needed to continue with the Nioxin shampoo. And then I thought, well, maybe that's why it's so thick, is because of the shampoo. So I just bought a small bottle this time around, and I'm just going to use it. And then after that, I'll make a decision whether to get another bottle or whatever. But I was talking to the lady, the manager in there. She really helps me out a lot, and I really like her. And I was telling her about, you know, the problems with my face and not being able to find any moisturizer or any cleanser that my face can tolerate. And, you know, she knew what my face, she knows what my face looked like and everything. And she said, wait a minute. And she went and got me some samples. It's just a little sample cup. And it's of Dermalogica. And it's the stuff that women come in and get after they get a chemical peel. And it's just moisturizer, and she said it's just pure moisture, nothing else, and a really kind of gentle cleanser. So she gave me enough sample for 2 weeks. So I'm going to put it on here and see if it helps with any of this dryness and stuff. I still am using the steroid cream twice a day until we get back the results of the biopsy and see what's going on. So here I go. So let's just hope no itching and inflammation occurs. Well, I put on the lotion, the Dermalogica lotion moisturizer for my face. And for a couple of hours I thought, well, you know, this is doing good. It's not bothering me. And then, like, out of nowhere, my eyes swelled shut. And I just had tears just streaming down my face. And my nose started running, and I started having more trouble breathing. And so I got a wet wash rag and washed everything off as good as I could and put the steroid cream back on my face, and then took some Benadryl. So I think I was actually allergic to that. I don't think my skin was just sensitive to it. I think there's something in there that made me allergic, because my whole face just turned, you know, beet red and inflamed, plus my eyes swelling shut and my nose going wild and everything. So, nope to that lotion. Now it's Thursday morning, and I'm getting ready to go to my IViG treatment. And I'm really nervous about it because of, you know, the problems I had the last time. Okay, it's days like these that I miss my port, but not really. I'm tired of being septic. But it took 3 sticks to finally get my IV in. Ouch. And plus the stick that they did in the lab for the blood draw. So I had 4 sticks today. They just gave me my Benadryl and my Solumadrol, and they're going to wait 15 minutes so those can kick in. Then they're going to start the IViG, and we're going to do it slowly instead of quickly. So I'm ready for my nap. Plus, I was so nervous about all this happening. I brought my cohort in crime with me. Well, the treatment was very eventful. It took 100 milligrams of IV Benadryl and, again, the 60 milligrams of Solumadrol, but I made it through it, and it took like 5 to 6 hours. And so I'm Benadrylled out and ready to take a nap. So I will see you guys in the next video.